time to change the subject for just about 60 seconds.
Oh, right. We're live. Sorry, I got distracted here. Someone's complaining about Canada, and time for you to drive. Yes, it is. I just need to find an appropriate Canadian response. This one will do. I assume Canada won a game in the World Cup, is what I assume has happened. Where am I at? There we go. It's a day. I didn't sleep well. I was considering going to Melcon, which is about an hour away. Small gaming convention. I'll be going tomorrow, but I was tempted to go today as well. But I just couldn't get it. I couldn't. So I didn't. But the upside is that means you get me. In all my blah glory. It's Friday. It's the day I let myself play Sabacc. I will probably actually even bring Sabacc with me tomorrow, like actual physical Sabacc with me tomorrow. I need to pack a couple of games just to see what I got. Yeah, it's been a day. I'm just not there. Let's just go like this and like this. While that opens, I'm going to look up Canada World Cup. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently, we did not, in fact, win. We just tied 1-1. It's weird that soccer lets you do that. Let's see what's going on. Nothing interesting online. Didn't really expect there to be. Start off with some Galaxy, with some Spike series. No, let's start with regular Spike. Need to remember how to play this, so. Swap. All right, what's going on here? Is it just being slow? It's just being slow. We got a Sabacc pair. So let's just kind of keep it going. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose. I'll blow my nose in a minute. Stand. Call. All right, this is the third round. Reminds me. Grab my little Darth Vader that I use as a scorekeeper. Call. They got 4 cards. That means they've got a good hand, plausibly. Rule of 2. Yeah, see, I lose. Well, phooey. Phooey on that. And you can't draw off the pile in this version, which sucks because I could use that. I have to draw off the deck. Not a. This is a harder version of the game. Call. And 2's not a disastrous hand. No spike. Draw. Blah. I'll stay in. Let me know where you're watching from. Who's out there? It's always more exciting to have, people. Swap that for a -1. That's a much better hand. Check. Sabacc. Yep. That ends that. Not great. Swap. I'm just dealing with check. I'm supposed to have someone drop some stuff off. All right. Stand. I had someone who was supposed to drop something off, but they can't now, or they might not be able to now. So now it's like I stayed home for nothing. I stayed home because I'm a hermit. Let's be fully honest there. But a factor in my staying home was waiting for this person to drop stuff off. And with that not happening, I'm not annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself for not going, because I could have just left an envelope for them to put it in. I had all sorts of opportunities that I could have had. Check. I suppose I could have bet on that. No one else, only one person has a higher thing. Or higher card count. I could. All right, someone else bet. I'm willing to take that. Let's see what we got here. 1, -1. I've got a Sabacc pair. They've got a Sabacc pair. I've got the lowest integer, so that means I win in this version. We'll go for a -1. I'm fine with that. Check. Leave a positive beats a negative on this one, so I should swap for that -1. Pretty sure positive beats negative in this. Check. Call. No spike. Just realized I didn't get a notification from Twitch. Might just be because of my new phone. Weird. Hey, I won. No, I didn't. I don't like that, but let's. That was a terrible plan, but we're going to do it anyway. Too early to fold on that. Draw. 0. Not helpful. We'll have to swap out on this one. I'm going to swap that 4 if it's still there. -2 is not the end of the world. It's unlikely to win, but it is not the end of the world. -1, -2, yes, -10. Sabacc pair. There we go. If a -1 Null Rocket won, I would have been a little bit frustrated at that, but Not the end of the world. We'll go with that positive one. Now, if that 7 can stick around, I'd be really grateful. I don't expect it will, but you never know. They're standing. They swapped. Swap. I'm quite happy now. Sabacc pair. I'm going to bet. Why not? Spike. Oh, hells yes. I still got a Sabacc pair. Okay. I'm happy now. Stand. I'll bet on that. It's a high pair, which is not great, but 3, 5. I've got a Sabacc pair. -1. I wins. Woo! It occurs to me I didn't actually change my thing. Draw. And stream info. Check. Oh. I was still sitting on Sabacc Cantina. There's at least one viewer here, so I'm guessing that's whoever's watching me on Twitch. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you. Draw. -4. Check. It's risky to draw again. It really is. I think I still will, but I'm gonna call. I'll stick around. Draw. 1. All right. That is infinitely better. Probably not winning level of better, but I'll stick around. Yeah, they got a Sabacc. And they got a Sabacc pair. All right. Like I said, not necessarily winning level of good, but still good. Draw. No. Not what I wanted. -13 is not good. Call. I'll stay in. It's too early. It's too early to fold. Swap. All right. We're at -5. Not appreciably worse than what I could have done if I had swapped out for one of the other cards. But enough that'll stay in. I'll draw off this next one, unless something fabulous happens. Draw. -1. All right. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm not willing to bet on that, but I'll stick around through it. -1 for me. -1. I've got the most cards. Sabacc pair. There we go. And a +1 beats a -1. All right. Well, that's not actually great. Ooh. That worked out even better. I was a little bit annoyed there. FX 9X7 is out. Spike. Bah. Ah, I say. Draw. Check. I'm fine with that spike because I had garbage, but this does not help me any. Swap. All right. Could have been worse. And -2 is not, and another spike. And it's a spike on. It's a third hand spike, so that's awful. -20, -2, 18. There's no strategy in winning that hand. That was entirely the luck of the dice. Draw. I'll stay. Makes me nervous. Draw. That's awful. Not good at all. Spike. Ooh, hold on. Hold everything. Swap my 8 for that -2. Gives me a +1. That's not bad. It's the third round. I'll call that. As long as I survive this spike, I'm in a reasonable place. Not a great place, but a reasonable place. Yeehaw. No, never mind. Gee, I wish I could draw. +1. Again, not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'm not going to bet on it. No spike. That's good. I will stand. Check. Survive another spike. One more round. Stand. They're also standing on two cards, so that could be a Sabacc pair. Everybody seems to be betting though, so I'm not sure. People are playing it way too conservatively to have anything, in my opinion. I've got a +1. They got a -5, good. And a +1. They've got the highest positive total. So they win. Unfortunate. Draw. -2. Not helpful. Check. Hey. That works out perfect. Sabacc for me. Not bad. Survive the spike. That's good. Stand. I see people out there watching. Say hello. No need to be quiet. I'm on here to be social. Sabacc. I'm going to Sabacc with the highest positive total, so I win. I'm gonna draw. Why not? We're gonna play this a little bit fast and loose. Draw. That's actually not bad. If that now, of course, that 9's not going to stick around. That would have been nice if that 9 had stuck around. Check. -4. -3. Draw. -11. That's terrible. Garbage. Come on, Spike. No. If you can remember what the different hands do, like wise, oh come on, ranking wise, but no. Check. Minus one is useless to me. Swamp. That's not actually better. What do I want to do for supper? That's slightly better. God. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do for supper. I did a donair earlier this week. That'll be a good donair. Might do pizza. Pizza's easy. It'll force me to go outside, which I don't necessarily want, but better than nothing. Swap. +1. I'm fine with that. I'll stand on that. No one seems overly bet heavy. Spike. All right. Draw. Not helpful at all. Honestly, I should have folded. -11, 2, yeah. Draw. 0. Not at all helpful. Not hurtful, but not helpful. Check. Draw. -5. All right. Call. We'll take the +2. Check. -1, so I'm out. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Not helpful, not good, but it could have been worse. Stand. Check. Stand. Check. Swap. +1 is better than -1. Check. Sum of 3. Sabacc pair. Yeah. Unsurprising. 2026 is out. I'm out after this round. That's the unfortunate reality of this. We're at a point in the process I can't bet. Like I'm essentially out. There's no way I can get back up to a reasonable total. I did get the Sabacc pot, so that's something. But yeah, the ante is 14, so draw. Check. Now if that -4 sticks around, I'm gonna never mind. Garbage. Swap. -5. All right. Sure. We'll go all in. I got nothing else. I can't do anything. Draw. 5. Spike. Okay. I have almost no hope in hell here. Yeah, -12. Yeah. A 4-card spike is not likely to win anything against a 2-card spike. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break here. And I will see you all on the flip side of that. Be right back. Are you tired of toxic fandoms? Do you wish we could go back to being happy? So do we. We created the Happiness Patrol to get away from all of the toxicity in fandoms, in life, and so we decided we wanted to do a show about something that makes us happy. And in our second season, that's movies that make us happy. So join myself, Cameron, Scott, Jessica, and Melanie on Happiness Patrol at youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow.
So what's your favorite Western? Is it this one or maybe one of these? Is it a revisionist Western, an anti-Western, or maybe it's an all-time classic? Whether your favorite Western is in black and white, vibrant Technicolor, a spaghetti Western, a neo-Western, a comedy, or maybe it's only really Western in spirit. Whatever it is, this is the podcast dedicated to determining the top 100 Westerns of all time. Every second Monday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. It's Horses on Film.
My name is Christian Basil. Years ago, I had an idea. I got myself a TARDIS. Took it to new places, met a lot of new people, took some great pictures, and talked Doctor Who. This is the legend of the traveling TARDIS. Join me on my latest adventures and become part of the legend.
And we're back. Pick up. We'll play some classic. So the point is get to 23 or minus 23. Call. Draw. 27, bombing out. Swap. 21. All right. I'm fine with a 21. I'll even bet on a 21. Why not? Call. Cauldron. They're also calling Aldron. I still don't understand why they do that. Bomb out. Pure Sabacc. Oh. Ooh. That was unfortunate. 21. Right off the gates. Call. I will stay on the 21. And Holderon is unlocked. Check. I'll bet 2. Raise 2. I'll stand on that. Oh, another pure Sabacc. Fooey. They're having some disturbingly good luck. Maybe get some cards up their servos. Swap. 19. Not bad. I'm willing to bet on higher than that. Four for another 4. Brilliant. Not betting on that. I'll call older on, but I won't bet. $13 minus 2, 19, 18. That was tight. I got the whopping 8 credit pot. $17. Swap. 16. Not better. $26 bombing out. Swap. Minus 2. Better than bombing out, but not by much. Well, I lose. Pure Sabacc. Swap. 13. Bah. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Draw. Bombing out. I should not be terribly surprised at that result, but spike 14. Check. Swap 17. That's better. Still not good, but better. Swamp. 22. All right. Now we got something here. We'll call Alderaan on that. We'll bet on that. They're calling Alderaan. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't be calling Alderaan on that, but I got a good chance of that. 22, 22, 20. So it's a draw off, a sudden demise. Whoever gets closest to 23 without going over, I have bombed out. They also bombed out. I don't mind losing when they lose too. Check. Swap. That was actually worse. Not by much, but that's actually worse. Swap. Back to another 6. Not helpful. I'm back. Got stuck in graduation commencement traffic. A wreck on the freeway and a train, none of which were related. Thank goodness. Yeah, no, that's it's good when they're not connected. Frustrating, but good nevertheless. Welcome back. Yeah, 'tis the time for commencement traffic. Swap. -3. I'm not doing so hot here. Timescales, I'm not. I'll stick around, but damn it. They called Alderaan. I don't know if I get another swap. There we go. 19. All right. That's not the end of the world. 17. Bomb out. 22. Never mind. Didn't do badly, but not good either. Nice. 22. I will stand on that. I will bet on that. And hope that we don't get spiked. I'm out of the game in a round. I have no reason not to push on this. Stand. Call it on. They have 5 cards. -4. 22. I win. Survive another round. The skin of my shiny metal teeth. 15. Check. 22. All right. I'm good with that. Not only am I good with that, I will bet with that. Just to keep folding. Stop folding. Bet one more time. Call Aldron. Both only have 2 cards, so it'll be interesting. 22. Sudden demise. Come on, 1. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. 9. Bomb out. 11. They got. Damn it. That's the thing about the sudden demise. If you get a negative card, you're probably going to win. That is unfortunate. Draw. 0. Spike. Before I can put that 0 into a stasis field, of course we spike. And get a wildly disastrous hand. I certainly didn't get a good hand. That's not better. That is actively worse. Swap. 16. All right. Swap. 18. All right. Slight improvement. Check. Screw it. I'm gonna call Alderon. 18 is a little low for Alderon, but we'll call it. Everyone else had things to do. No one was standing, so bombed out. 21. Unfortunate. I'm not having a good day here. I need to watch something with like explosions or something tonight. Something with explosions. I think I made the right choice not going into Melcon today. I'm just not there. Oh, come on. Okay, spike. I can live with a spike on that. 22. All right. Now we got something here. We will bet. We're dead no matter what. So again, we might as well go in on that. Cauldron. 9, bombed out. 22, I win. It's a small pot, but it's better than nothing. Ten. We'll draw. Add that one to a stasis field and draw. Minus 17. God. Swap. 17. All right, that's not bad. I can do better. Swap. 5. That's worse. Worse than worse. That would have taken me up to 22, possibly 23. Math is not my strong point tonight. Swap. 16. Come on. Give me something that doesn't suck, please. You watch. I'm going to draw on this next one, and it's going to suck. I'm going to bomb out when I draw. Draw. 21. All right. I didn't bomb out. I'm willing to go into an all draw with a 21. Pure Sabacc on a negative Pure Sabacc. If. $10. All right. Call. Someone's got a heck of a good hand, I gotta say. Draw. 19. All right. Spike. Of course there's a spike. Swap that. 15. 19. All right. 19 after a spike is not bad. We're just going to end it. We're going all in. Called her on. $22. Ah. Galaxy Spike series. I will take 2 minutes again. I need to just kind of pull my head out. Are you tired of toxic fandoms? Do you wish we could go back to being happy? So do we. We created the Happiness Patrol to get away from all of the toxicity in fandoms, in life, and so we decided we wanted to do a show about something that makes us happy. And in our second season, that's movies that make us happy. So join myself, Cameron, Scott, Jessica, and Melanie on Happiness Patrol at youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow.
So what's your favorite Western? Is it this one or maybe one of these? Is it a revisionist Western, an anti-Western, or maybe it's an all-time classic? Whether your favorite Western is in black and white, vibrant Technicolor, a spaghetti Western, a neo-Western, a comedy, or maybe it's only really Western in spirit. Whatever it is, this is the podcast dedicated to determining the top 100 Westerns of all time. Every second Monday on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. It's Horses on Film.
My name is Christian Basil. Years ago, I had an idea. I got myself a TARDIS. Took it to new places, met a lot of new people, took some great pictures, and talked Doctor Who. This is the legend of the traveling TARDIS. Join me on my latest adventures and become part of the legend.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, Galaxy Spike series. I'm just not here today. My God. Draw. Positive one is better than a -1, so we're gonna go swap. Check. Spike. Ooh. I'll take that. Damn it. I wanted that -8. Curse you. Draw. Back to a +1. I'm not worse off than I was. One. I have the most cards. -1. +1 beats -1. Draw. That gives me a 3-card Sabacc. We'll bet. Sorry. Call. No, no, no. Okay, so the better deals elsewhere. Fine. Stand. Bet. I appreciate your patience here as I pay not attention. I win. All right, so that is the better deal. All right. All right, I have a plan. I know what I'm doing now. Deal with that after. Draw. Bad. We're going to hope for that 2. Three-card Sabacc. Bet. We just have to survive this spike. Stand. Maybe watch Daredevil. That would be a good thing to watch. -2, 3. 3-card Sabacc for me. And a 1. All right. Now we're back into this. I love this. This version of the game is so much better. Draw. Should have swapped. That's my fault. That's on me. Check. Draw that mine. That'll give me a -1. That's not bad. Ah, someone took that 4. A 4 would have been nice. That 10 was just as nice. 4-card Sabacc. I'll bet on that. There's not too many hands that can beat me on that. -1. -1. -4. Excellent. Swap. Check. I'll stand on a 2. It's not great, but I'll stand on a 2. Not helpful. I'm staying on a 22 or on a 2. 1. Not terribly surprised. Draw. No, that was not helpful. All right, that 10 will be very helpful if it sticks around. There we go, 3-card Sabacc. In a good spot. We'll bet. Here we go. 1. -1. 3-card Sabacc for me. 1. I win. I wins. Draw. Not great. Don't love that. I'll take the 2. Go for -1. Check. -1 for me. 3. Oh, everyone else is out. It's just the two of us. I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Draw. -2. All right. Stand. Stop and think. One. I win. We'll do one more game. Stand. I don't really like standing on that, but I'll stand on that. See what comes out. -3 is not good, but it's also not bad. You know what? Draw. Check. I shouldn't have drawn. Call. -1. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. We'll call. I don't like that. Yeah, Sabacc pair. 4-card Sabacc. 3-card Sabacc. Everybody got Sabacc but me. I'll stand on a -1. +1 is better than -1. Ah, someone took the -1. That would have been nice. Sorry, I was just thinking. I got lost in a train of thought there. What's going on here now? My second laptop was not plugged in. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Draw. -1. I'm happy with that. Check. We'll take that 10. That gives me a 3-card Sabacc, baby. I'll even raise. Stand. I don't remember if a Sabacc pair beats a 3-card Sabacc or not. Although it looks like it might not be relevant. It's not relevant. Draw. Not helpful. Check. Damn it. Oh, no. Someone took something else. Draw. Rule of 2. Ha-ha! I'm happy with that. Call. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy before the spike. Stand. Bet. Eight, 10, rule of 2. Yeehaw! Yeehaw would have beaten a lot of things, but not that. I believe. Yeah, Yeehaw beats just a generic. Stand. Draw. Draw. 3-card Sabacc. I'm happy with that. I will bet on it. No! Swap that. I want that -1. It's not great. It's not worth a lot of stuff, but it's better than a lot of options. Check. Six. 8. 1 for me. -3. I win. R878 is out of the game. FX6K9 is almost out of the game. Stand. Bet. Stand. Check. Let's be a little bit careful here. Stand. We'll take that bet. 5 cards Sabacc. You are kidding me. Oh my god. That's nutso. Stand. We'll bet. Yeehaw. Oh. Phooey, I say. Draw. 3 cards Sabacc. Bet. What the? All right, there we go. Sorry, just checking something here. Stand. We'll bet. Stand. Bet. One. Ha ha! Draw. Not what I wanted. Draw. Call. I'm willing to stick around on a 1. Check math. Nothing else works. Stand. Check. 4-card Sabacc. Ouch. Glad I kept that low. Draw. Not helpful. Check. Swap. Not better. Swap. -4. All right. Not in a good place on that hand. -4. 3. Yep. Don't love that. Draw. That was garbage, man. Stop. Math. Swap. -1 is better. Stand. Check. -2. I got a -1. It's a small pot, but it works. Draw. Ooh. Check. Draw. 4-card Sabacc. Bet. No spike, thank goodness. Stand. Bet. Three. I win. And I win the Sabacc pot. Sabacc pair. I'll stand. Check. Stand. Check. Stand. No, I should have drawn that. Damn it. I screwed up. If I screw up, I'll be pissed because I would have had a yeehaw. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. If I had lost on a 4-card Sabacc, I would have been pissed. I think I'm going to go. That's what I think I'm going to do. So, if you are watching on YouTube, pop over to Twitch. Let's see if there's anyone rateable. No rateable channels. Does not matter. All right. Well, if you are watching, don't forget to check me out on Tuesdays on the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. I just realized that I sent a message saying how was day one, and it wasn't a thing. That's next weekend. Yeah. We'll be at we're talking about Space Coast Comic-Con next week. Happiness Patrol, youtube.com/@happinesspatrolshow. We're going to be talking about Labyrinth the first Thursday of July, so give us a subscribe, hit that bell so you can be reminded about that. youtube.com/@horsesonfilm, where we talk the 100 best westerns of all time. Last week this past Monday, we talked about Dead Man with Johnny Depp, so check that out. And of course, if you are watching on Twitch, you can follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/theratholedotca. Same as the Twitch channel, just because neither platform likes their URLs in their URLs. All right. Thank you guys very much again for joining me. And until next time, good gaming and goodbye.